Hello. Today I want to speak directly to you, the people of Nigeria. Nigeria is a great nation, and you can be proud of the progress you've made. Together you've won your independence, emerged from military rule, and strengthened democratic institutions. You've strived to overcome divisions and turn Nigeria's diversity into a source of strength. You've worked hard to improve the lives of your families and to build the largest economy in Africa. Now you have a historic opportunity to help write the next chapter of Nigeria's progress by voting in the upcoming elections. For elections to be credible, they must be free, fair, and peaceful. All Nigerians must be able to cast their votes without intimidation or fear. So I call on all leaders and candidates to make it clear to their supporters that violence has no place in democratic elections, and that they will not incite, support, or engage in any kind of violence before, during, or after the votes are counted. I call on all Nigerians to peacefully express your views and to reject the voices of those who call for violence.
That was Barack Obama in one of his bizarre addresses to Nigerians in 2014 as the President of America, interfering in the internal affairs of an independent state, campaigning for MUHAMADU BUHARI and the All People's Congress against Goodluck Ebele Jonathan and the People's Democratic Party. Hello and welcome to our channel. We are called the Renaissance Multimedia, a platform where we examine leadership and mental health. We greet you wherever you may be watching us from around the world. We pray that goodness shall always locate you.
It's a great pleasure to
It was
once
a
again
very
meet with,
undemocratic,
President Buhari of Nigeria,
dictatorial and
along with
disrespectful
his
actions
delegation.
of America's only black president against the people of Nigeria in 2014, and his actions and collusions delivered the Nigeria we have today. I guess the question then was and still is, why did he do it? Was he against the threat posed by a well-run Nigeria that was experiencing fair growth and development, as many schools of thought opined? If yes, how would he have known that these leaders were up to no good? Is America also threatened by a powerful Nigeria that may become the genuine hope of a common black man, as South Africa will always battle with undue influence of white oligarchy? Why would a successful Nigeria and South Africa be a problem to the West, whereas the likes of Saudi Arabia, Turkey, Indonesia, and others are allowed to thrive? They are called the Asian tigers. Why would Nigeria, South Africa, and other African countries be allowed to strive? These and many other questions are seeking answers, and we desire to hear what you think. Please send us your comments.
Nigeria is a great nation, and
Former President Obama told us to embrace a new dawn. But his new dawn and what his new dawn gave us since 2015 is absolute disaster. Interestingly, the people he vigorously campaigned for, with all the Boko Haram shenanigans and other plots that ensured that Goodluck Jonathan was removed, have been in charge for almost a decade. And they are still in charge, and the country has gone down the drains since then. The state of the country presently provides that answers we seek. That Barack Obama is an American, and as they do often, will always protect their interests. They will never allow other countries to compete favorably. But our own leaders are often very difficult to truly understand and seriously affirm their good intentions. Obama left a very virile economy upon leaving office, while the ones he gave us have continued on a treacherous path of destruction. They have continued to destroy our lives without telling us what we did to deserve their wickedness. They have brought down a country that was faring well and reduced it to bare minimum. The man that made the most noise then is now in charge, and it behooves me to ask you to judge for yourself. It is clear why Barack Obama did what he did. They knew the caliber of men that were seeking the coveted crown. They knew that they were up to no good, hence their desire to impose them on us as usual. He did what he had to do. America's interest must always come first, even at the destruction of others. How noble Barack Obama was. We now heard how USAID funds were used to finance terrorism, as one of his country's parliamentarians recently opined. Thank you for looking out for us, Mr. Obama. The problem, sir, is that our people are suffering intensely for doing nothing wrong except being Nigerians, and you won't even allow Nigerians into your country at this point in time. Yes, it is understandable that you're no longer in charge, but then your country still is your country. Our people are slaughtered, sold as slaves. Our women and girls are raped and dehumanized, abandoned in high seas and hot deserts on their way to your country and others. They are running away from the mischief of your actions and others like you, but that is not to say that I blame you, for our leaders are human beings who know the difference between goodness and evil, but chose to always pursue their evil plots. They also know that all they need to do is care for the people, and the people will love them back, but they will never do that. However, they have always refused to listen to the cries of the people. They will rather choose the dark path than the path of light, and it is such a shame. Please, let us know what you think. Is it fair to blame Barack Obama for being an associate of the ills of the APCs and their failures? Do you think that Nigeria will ever be left to govern itself? Do you think that Africa will ever succeed? Do you see any hope of good governance in Nigeria and in the continent at any time? Let us know what you think. Please subscribe if you have not done so. Like and share so that YouTube will send you our next video. Comment and send us your suggestions, and we shall surely get in touch with you. But until then, always remember, like Peter Obi insisted, that a new Nigeria is truly possible. A new Africa is possible. God bless you.